Okay, now I will share my screen now. Last class we have done smart form internal table data, right? I think we have done this one only, right? If you go to program, what the program name we have done? When was the last class was? On Sunday, right? So we can check it, program name. We go to SC11, program name, standard program, TR, DIR.
So
Hmm.
ZMAH
Uh,
SAF MAT internal table 29th June
did MAH underscore?
underscore yes sir.
This one I think. So I did only one field, right here. So you should not call like this. You should call using the function model. So using the pattern, SSF function model underscore name. This is standard function model, which will give runtime the function model generated by the smart form. This one. If you don't call this one, if you do hard code this one, when smart forms moves from one development system to quality system, it may not generate the same number. It may generate some other number. Those cases it fails. Those cases it fails. Hence, this function mode is must to call. So I will write the code here. Below function modulo is must to call so that for the given smart form, for the given smart form, it gives the corresponding function modulo generated by the smart form. Because the flow is like this. It's a smart form. Once smart form is executed, you will get a function module. It's a function module. And this function model you are going to call through the ABAP program here. Data you are going to pass. This is the flow. ABAP program function model. Function model is going to get through the smart form here. And this is the output. So Okay. So this function model is going to generate like here. What it generate means here if I go to smart form, right? This smart form we have built on the last class. We execute this one here, generates this function model. This function model may change from one environment to other environment. Now here it is 132. It may be in 133 in the quality system. Hence, we should not call hard coding. We should call using the function model, this function model. Now see here, you should call this function model. You should give the smart form name for this function model. So either you can use smart form name directly here in the hard coded value. Go back, copy paste the smart form name and give as an input here. Okay. If you pass the smart form, it gives the corresponding function model generated by smart form into this parameter. Why? Because it is importing parameter. You can double click here. You click on yes. You can see here. This is exporting parameter from the function model. So you should define the variable with respect to this function, this data type. Go to here. Back. Define one variable here. V underscore function model name type. So V underscore F name will bring the dynamic function model generated by the smart form here. You have to uncomment this one. Now here you pass V underscore FM name. Now here you should not call in this way. You should call using the variable here because the dynamic now is not a hard coding. It's called hard coding. This way is called hard coding. Now we put this one comment. So these things will become comment now. You are calling the function model. Activate. Right. Activate. Check in the debug mode. Put the breakpoint here. Execute. Click with the material type here. Execute. Now here, this function model, you are giving the function model. This is the empty. Why this is empty as of now currently? Where is my control?
Component on the section.
Windows 21. So why v underscore fm name is empty as of now?
Also not moving to inside the function.
Because function model not yet executed, right? See, this is the 132 function model. This is the runtime function model of the smart form here. You can check it here. Execute this one. So 132. This function model name is generated by system automatically through this function model. Now you are calling that function model here. The data. Right? So we can print the remaining fields as well here. Go to smart form. Then go to main window. Main area. Right? First field is this is column headings. Header is only headings you get. You don't get the data here. Okay. Here. Material number, material type. Third one is material group. So third one is material group here. 1, 2, So I have not given material number. This is material number. Second one is material type. So here I should create material number I have done. That material type I can create one more text element. Text element purpose is to create a text. So area underscore mora underscore sf hyphen material type. Okay. Next third one. Go to here. I can take off this graphical painter. Click this button. Right now, right click. This is material type. Right, you can see here. Material type. Material group. Right click. Create text. Here you can write ampersand or area underscore mara underscore sf hyphen material group mtrt matkl ampersand. Lots units of measure. Right click. Create text. Right, ampersand work area underscore mora underscore smartphone hyphen MEINS field. Check it here. If I see here material number, it is coming with the black here, highlighted one. When I check the material type, it is not coming. What could be the reason maybe? What could be the reason maybe?
Not calling
Mm-hmm.
in program we are not calling.
Program, no. Program anyway we are calling from the data. What could be the reason? Reason we can understood, go to editor here. Then only we understood here. Go to editor here. Go to change editor. Here you can see the junk characters is added by system. You can remove this one. That is the reason. Back. See now, it is highlighted. You need to cross check this one. Next, same thing for material group as well. Go to the editor here. Click on text editor. Go to change editor. Remove that junk characters. Give only ampersand. Work area underscore mara is matkl ampersand here. Back. Save it. Same the last field as well. For this one also go to editor. Change editor. Remove this junk characters. MEINS. Back. See now. Activate now. What was the function model earlier? When I generated earlier, what was the function model? 132, I think, right? Let's see now what is the function model now. 132 only. Let's change one, either move to other system or whenever you change any add the new windows also. Now the data will come, all the data here. Execute. I don't need to breakpoint here. Execute here. And preview. Data now. So think of how can you pass this smart form name without hard coding, but based on the user input, you should pass smart form name. How do you pass that? Should not hard code in this way. We should not hard code in that way.
Parameter.
Yes, correct. Using the parameters. So how to define that parameters? How do I declare the data type here?
Double click the function model.
Hmm. P underscore SF name, smart name type. How do I take data type? What data type I should take?
Double click the function model.
Correct. Double click the function model. Find out the import parameters. What is the form name data type? You take it here. Let me give here. Type. Data type. Right. Now you pass that variable here. P underscore SF name. You don't need now to hard code this one. Now you can pass the variable here. Now put the comment. This double quotes will take this one to the comments here. Check syntax. Activate. Execute. Right. Give here. If you are taking, give the spot form name. Copy paste the smart form name here. Take smart form name. Copy paste. Execute now here. This is the best. So that you don't hard code. Save it here. Test one. Variant. So what is the purpose of variant? What is the purpose of the variant? I showed that's a variant, right? What is the use of that one?
Every time instead of that, I save on the input. Every time we should not give input.
No,
We
so
give
every
one
time we
time.
don't give manual input,
Mhm.
you can choose this button and automatically the variant will come here. Values will come. It's good. Next, we'll go to text module. Text module is like you can create a text module. It's the text module. And this text model you can use across the smart form. This is smart form 1. This is smart form 2. This Smartform 3. So all these places, this text model can be used to display the fixed text. To display the fixed text. Like terms and conditions on the printable document, right? Like thanks visit again, something like that we print on the billing side. So for those type of things, you can use this one here, text model. Okay. How to create the text model is go to here. You can write here. Text model. Say 0 to July. Create. Here. Okay. Terms and conditions. Right. Once the goods is purchased, change is possible only within like this if you want to print, right? So you can define this one, save it in the package. You can use this as a text for the text elements. Go to here, go to smartphone, change. If you want, you can attach as a footer here. Table line, create. So you want to create only one text element, right click, create text. And here for this one, you can create a text model. Text model text here. Instead of text element, you can make it a text model here. Click on yes. Okay. You can copy paste the text model here. Copy paste the text model name here. That's good. Module name is put here. Save it. From the program. Save it. Right, that's good. Here's the variant. Execute and preview. Comes space is one. Next page. Next page. Next page. It's coming only up to terms and conditions. The rest of the text is not coming. Because of the height. Go to here. Hmm.
So the form painter, we can also search.
This one, but here only footer height only. We don't see anything here. Height. With the height, this one I think, right? I can make it here. Now let's see. Activate. Execute. 132 only. It's good here. Yes, right? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now it is coming because this width was less. Now I increased here. What I did is I went here. Sorry. Not here. I went footer here. Footer with height. Right? 4 centimeters. So it was 1 centimeter only. I increase the space here. Okay. So this same text model can be used in the multiple smart forms. That is the advantage. Text forms, text model, reusability. Text models are reusable. Text models are reusable. Once we create, we can use across the programs. Sorry, across the smartphones. Same, right? Suppose you have a company, right? You terms of conditions for a specific business is the same for all the purchases, right? Suppose if you take supermarket, same thing. So you can use for the same smartphone terms and conditions for across the smartphones, across the business. Okay. Next, smart style. Smart style is to define the font formats. Smart style. Go to here. You can create a smart style. Smart style. Smart style paragraph formats. So you can create a new paragraph. Right click paragraph format, click on create node, give the paragraph format name. Anything you can give here. You can write here paragraph. Paragraph. You can give the margins and all here. Here, go to the font here. Family, font family. What font do you want to give? Suppose you want to give Courier format, Courier here. Font size, what size you want to give? Font style you want to give? Bold. Bold it becomes like this. Font underline, you can go the underline as well. Save it. Now how to apply this one is, you should get header data. Paragraph, default paragraph parameter should go here. Save it. Check syntax. Activate. Now you can apply this style to your smart text elements here. Go to the smart form. Suppose you want to give for the heading. Go to header part. Right? Go to row. Go to cell. You want only for the second field. The second column heading. Can you go to here? General attributes. Here only, right? Outputs. Output options. You can copy paste the style here. Now this will come with a different color. Activate. Execute now. Execute the program. Execute. Paint preview. See now, this come material type is different. Okay. So this smart style also reusable. You can use across the smart forms. We will define the character formats also. Go to here. You can create specific text in the different format. Create node character format. Say C1. Say character format. Font. But the specific characters you want to different text. You can choose anything here. Font, color. You want to save it. Activate. Now go to here. C1, right? Go to smartphone. Suppose here, what is the output here? Material group. Only material I want comes, I want to get different field, different format. Only this part, not the whole thing. But what you can do is go to here. Click first spot style. Go to here, the smart style, right? Then go to the text element here. General outputs. Put the text where you are printing the text editor. Change editor. Here you want material only once change, you can give the character format here. This is character format we have given. Space, close this one. That's all. Now material will come into in the different color. Back, activate. Material group, right? Execute now. See now material came the different color, right? Hello. So out of the whole text, specific things is followed in a different way. So only the complete material group you are making only one part is a separate. That is the character format. Difference between character format and paragraph. Generally, you can think of a newspaper also, right? So one page is completely one format. Inside that page, specific text you can display in the different format. Okay. So next, I will give you some programs. You practice it. Okay. Mm. You can do this one by one here. What I have done here. Step by step, it is mentioned here. So you just have to go through it and then do the smart forms. This is writing the code direct inside the smart form. The first model, what I said. Create a smart form here. Step by step, it is mentioned here. Do this summation and then execute here. You'll get this output. There is no program required for this one. Just for your practice purpose. And this one. Similar one, this one as well. Right? You are writing the code inside the smart form only. Okay. This is also easy. Mm. M1Ms. Similar this one as well. Okay. Practice this one as well. This one. Same thing what we have done the first example. Material number taken here and written the code here. Check this one. What is SFS5? It's a system variable for these smart forms. like ABAP S5. Can you able to hear me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This one we have done. Similar for Excel we have done. But practice this one. Okay. This one. Practice must this template. Template is to display the fix the text. Fix the text in the row and column format here. This is they will ask the interviews. What is the difference between table and template? This is a template. Or only fixed information, fixed number of rows and columns. Only header data. Suppose you know only two records, so then two rows, two columns we make it. That you do this one. Lot of logic will get. Template. Template we use for displaying the data in the tabular format for only fixed number of records or rows. Whereas table is to display multiple records, we will use it. Okay, this is interview question. Once you do practice, only you can answer this interview question confidently. But by knowing answer, you can't. This is like mug up. Okay, one more row. Smart style we have done already. Okay, so let me give this one to you all. Oh, morning I pin in the wrong window, no? Okay, so just one small last point. in the real-time projects, okay. Projects. In the real-time projects, Smartforms and driver program is configured in the NACE transaction code. NACE transaction code. This is one transaction code. NACE transaction code. This is the flow. For example, this is purchase order ME23N. This purchase order will be configured in the NACE. This is the NACE transaction. Which program, which Smartform should be triggered is now configured here. Print program, we call print program or driver program, both are same. And Smartform. So once we execute print preview, control will go to here and it will execute the forms available here, what has been configured. Where I'll show here. Go to here. Another 5 minutes I'll take. Right? So this is SAP system. If I go to purchase order, transaction code, ME23N. If you give the print preview here, this flow will happen. The moment I click on print preview, this flow will happen. Go to ME23, click on print preview. This is print preview. Right? So it will check in the NACE what is defined for the given for this output type program and Smartform. I'll show that here. If I go to NACE, NACET code. Okay. You see there will be purchase order option here, application here. Double click here. Output types. Right here, purchase order. You can see purchase order here. If you double click here, you will be find here the Smartform name here. You can find out here. This is a Smartform. They are defined. They have configured. This is a print program. This print program will execute this Smartform. You can check it this Smartform. Take this one. Go to Smartforms. The Smartforms. You can find here. This is standard Smartforms. There are a lot of standard Smartforms also. SAP provides Smartform. This will trigger. You can go through this one as well for your analysis if you want. This will trigger. This is the output. This form. It's some error, but this is a form output. Here, what we are doing here. Go to here, print preview. This is this form output. Where the configuration assigned here that output type is, go to here. Here it is out. This NEU. For this output, you are printing that smart form. Okay, they will ask some interviews. Where do you configure the smart form and print program? You should say NACT code. NACT code. Okay, stop here. Stop recording.